If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Taurus, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for October 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Golden Tarot deck by Cat Black. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Ascendant, and Taurus Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months it's going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, now onto your reading for October 2017. The first card you have in your reading today, Taurus, is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is a card to me that symbolizes holding back negative energy that's coming at you, or negative communication that's coming at you, or you could be closing the door on negativity. I feel like you're going to have some situations that are going to be coming at you in October that you're going to have to deal with one right after the other. It's like you're going to feel like you have to make decisions at breakneck speed, because as soon as you make one decision, another decision is going to follow it. Or this happens, then that happens, then this happens, then that happens. I feel like you're going to be in a bit of a whirlwind in some area of your life with all this happening. You may have to take some time to sort out some issues. I see some family members that may have made some promises to you that they did not keep. And this could be part of the thing that you're dealing with or sorting out in October. I feel like you might be a little miffed because you are always there as a shoulder to cry on for other people. And you may not feel like, you wish they were there more for you. Maybe you're always available to lend an ear or to listen to people's woes and troubles, and then when you have troubles and woes, maybe you feel like it's not equal, or they're not as supportive and caring or listening to you. I feel like it could also be in a work situation where you have problems that come up or issues that arise that you need to contend with one right after the other. This could be in a working situation as well. Like it's a firestorm of activity. And I feel like there's somebody if you're a working Taurus, I feel like there's somebody at your place of business or work that has some wacky ideas, and it's causing this, it's adding to this firestorm of activity. I feel some of you Tauruses are going to come up with solutions to these issues, and you're going to start sharing them or telling people about what they could do or how they could deal with things differently. Like you may be troubleshooting problems and coming up with some good solutions and good ideas. I feel like you have some true understanding of the nitty-gritty of some situation. Like I feel like you really, if it's a working situation, I feel like you understand what the client's problem is or issue, or you understand where the thing is not working right or not meshing right. And if it's family and personal reasons, you understand, like you can see what isn't fitting or meshing together, and you've got a good understanding of it. And I feel like if you say it and express it to the people involved, that it could be helpful and useful to you. Maybe they can't see the forest for the trees, some of the people you're dealing with in October. The second card you have here in your layout is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a water sign female. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That could be their sun sign, their rising sign, or their moon sign. It could also be a female, because this is a general reading. Could also be you if you have a rising sign or moon sign in water. In some regards, I do think it's you, because I feel like you are going to be writing down some kind of knowledge, inspiration, poetry, sonnets, songs, lyrics, or writing something. Your intuition is going to be greatly enhanced and increased in this month of October. I feel like this is somebody you want to also, for those of you that it's not you, that you want to get on board with, on the same page with, and work out the details with. So this could be somebody that you're interested in romantically. It could be somebody you have to do business with or work with, or it could even be family, but it comes up like you want to work things out, like be on the same page, see things eye to eye, not be at odds with them. Like, I don't feel really like you're at odds with them, but I see you thinking, I want us to be on the same page. I see you feeling like you wish there was more enforcing of dynamics going on here. You may feel like they're irresponsible, or they're too floaty and airy-fairy up in the clouds and not solid enough and committed, or you feel like the systems in place of that you're dealing with this Queen of Cups don't feel solid enough to you, and you want there to be more structure. So you want to be on the same page with them. You want to be simpatico with them and on the same page with them and seeing eye to eye with them. But you also want there to be more rock solid, firm structures in place in your dealings with this Queen of Cups. They do treat everything carefully and kindly. They do have a strong sense of empathy and attention to detail, and I do feel that you're appreciative of that. That's something that you honor and recognize. It's not something that you balk against or you don't like about them and the way they operate. I feel like you may have had some conclusions about them before that now you are changing, and you have some different opinions and conclusions about them now than what you have in the past. I actually feel you may have done some homework and digging about them, and maybe you understand them better than what you did in the past. So I feel like you have more faith or respect, or some things have been restored, like your faith has been restored or renewed, or you have new faith and new respect for the Queen of Cups. So in your next card, you have Three of Wands. This is success coming to you. You waiting patiently for that success to come in, or you could be letting go of something so success can come to you. You know, everything happens for a reason, and I feel that you're understanding that. And I also feel like you're having this awakening, like maybe it could be karma, or everything has happened for a reason. Even stuff that you didn't think that went well or played out right, you understand now in the long run it's better off the way things went. Like you're having more faith in the divine source or the universe, or whatever word you like to use there. You're having more faith in it, and I see some of you may start writing down the story of your life. You might start telling your story. Now, if you're not doing that in a book, you could be doing it on a video, or maybe you're going to make a video for your grandchildren or for your children and tell them a whole story that maybe they don't know about you. So it doesn't have to be for the public. You could be doing this on your own, for your own family, for your, like I said, your kids, your grandkids. But I see that happening here for some of you Tauruses. I see you feeling like you need to, or you have to, and or you will be doing it, releasing funds to somebody that needs it. It could be a cause, like a hurricane fund. It could be to animal shelters. It could be to someone in your family. Because I see you releasing funds to someone or some group or thing that you feel is in need. For some of you Tauruses, something in your life is gaining momentum. It's picking up speed. It's gaining momentum. Some of you may feel like you're tired of watching other people suffer. And you may feel like if you were not religious before, or if you stepped away from religion, you may start to do some praying. You may go to church. You may be doing this on your own. It doesn't have to be a traditional organized church. It could be some other type of religion or church. But I see you feeling like you're watching the problems trickle down from something, problems to problems to problems, and you feel like you're tired of watching people suffer. So I feel like you may be returning to religion or prayer or both for some of you Tauruses out there. I also feel like if you took a long vacation or a hiatus from work, you may feel like now in October, it's time for me to put my nose to the grindstone and start putting the pedal to the metal. I've got to get motivated and start generating more work, more business, or buckling down or getting more serious, or because maybe you took the summer off, or maybe you had some extended vacation, or you took a hiatus from working for a while to raise your family, and now you're going back into the workforce, or you're going to start your own business or something, because I see some of you feeling like, you know what? Now it's time for me to buckle down, get my nose to the grindstone, put all my energy and drive forward. I feel like it's coming up strong in you in the months of October and November. So the next card you have here in your reading is the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords could be an air sign person. This could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. That could be their sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could even be you if you have an air sign, moon, or rising sign. I feel like they're trying to get something going in their life and trying to get something started. They may feel like they're stumbling with something. Maybe something's kind of like maybe they started their own business and they're trying to get it off the ground and it's kind of like not working great, or maybe they started a love relationship or a marriage and they thought they're trying to get that off the ground and it's not starting great, but they're connected to you in some way. I feel like they want you to be there for them with knowledge, inspiration, could be money or advice. Or they could be in a relationship that they're struggling in and they need to get out of it. But for some reason, I pick up for many of you Tauruses, this Page of Swords is struggling with something, struggling to get out of something, or struggling with something internally. I feel that whoever this is for you, whether it's, your lover, your son, your daughter, your parents, your siblings, a friend, whoever it is, I feel like they are going to have more of a push or better luck and success when they get past December. So it looks like 2018 is going to be better for them, especially after they get out of the month of December. That looks like their turning point. They may talk to you about that they want to move. They may want to move to another state or province, or possibly even another country, because I feel like they may feel like their solutions are at a distance and not in the locale of where they normally would be. I feel like they really do have this sense of they want people to look up to them. This Page of Swords wants people to look up to them, respect them, but I don't feel that they're getting that. They do seem to want respect for some reason, and that's a little challenging to them. So they want to find the position or their niche in life that makes them feel those things. I feel like you're going to be talking to them a lot, counseling them, help them. You may lend them money. This is somebody that's a big part of your picture in life. They're not exiting. So this is like a permanent fixture, this Page of Swords in your life. So it's somebody important to you. Now, the last card you have in your reading is a good card, Taurus. You have Ace of Coins. This is financial abundance and financial stability coming to you from the divine source or the universe, however you like to look at it. I do see some of you crafting something special. I also see some of you talking to people that are in a position of power that can help accelerate what you're doing. It could be agents, it could be PR people, it could be marketing and marketing and promotions people. It could also be people that are in a position of power to take something that you make and create and make it bigger to the masses, whether it's on TV, video, books, an object, like produce it to make it created, like you make the prototype, they create it and then sell it. But I see some of you talking to higher ups that have the ability to expand your horizons financially and do more with what you already know how to do, or something you have created, or some knowledge or idea that you have. Like there's somebody that's here and I feel like they're attached to a big corporation or a big company or something that has the ability to further your idea, plan, or product or service. I feel in April, you're going to feel like you're making a lot of money, hand over fist. It's going to start coming in. Now, you may already be in that position, but I see April as an extremely lucrative time for you. Some of you are going to get invited to attend a gathering that's far away. This could be somebody's wedding or some big gathering of some sort. Those of you that are single, I feel like if you go to a wedding, you're going to get hooked on the idea of marriage. You may already be hooked on that idea. Maybe that's what you want, or, I'm not criticizing that. I just pick up like you're going to go to something, or you're going to witness something, an engagement party, a marriage, an anniversary party. But I feel like it's those of you that travel to a distance to see it, it gets you hooked on the idea of marriage. Or maybe you feel like, you know what, I've been alone too long. I want to get connected to somebody. Time's running, time's ticking here, tick-tock, let's go. I get that sense for some of you Tauruses. I really do feel some of you Tauruses, it's really time to put the past behind you. And there's some issues that have to do with love-lorn problems that you need to finally bury and get past it. I feel that some of you have not fully gotten past some heartbreaks or sadnesses that have happened, whether it be through a death of somebody passing or through somebody that, jilted you, cheated on you, broke your heart, divorced you, whatever. It's like you now have to really put that to rest and really bury it and put it behind you. Captivating conversations that you could have had in the month of August or September or even in October are, I'm not sure what they're doing. Hold on, captivating conversations that are telling you things about your life that you have to stop and ponder and think about what those messages were saying to you. So you had some of you it happened in August because they showed me August. Some of you have had some captivating conversations with someone that now, if you think about it now in October, and you reflect on those conversations that could have taken place in especially August, but could have happened in September, that it was really giving you messages about your life, where you are in life, what you need to do in life, it was a signal, it was a sign to you. Some of you, it may have happened in a dream. You may have had a conversation with someone in a dream that was captivating, and that dream was giving you a message, but it could also have been with somebody that's in the living world that you need to ponder on that conversation. So I think some of you are going to think back on this now and think, wow, I was really getting messages. Maybe it seemed like they were talking about their life or talking about something else, but really it was a mirror reflection of something you needed to pay attention to and listen to, because it's actually talking to you about your life. So ponder that, Taurus. I hope this reading was of help to you. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post my videos here to YouTube. And also, Taurus, if you would like to get a continuation of this reading where I look into my crystal for you and get additional messages from my spirit guides and predictions and messages for October 2017, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for October 2017 crystal readings. And you can also get these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Click on the videos tab on my menu, go to page 11, and there you will see the heading for October 2017 crystal readings. Click on your sign, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. Also, I recorded in September the past, present, and future psychic tarot readings for each sign of the zodiac, where I pulled 3 cards and talked about your past in the first card, your present in the second card, and your future in the third card, which would go up to 6 months out from September. And those videos are also available at the other link below this video, or you can get them on the page 11 on my website. Also, click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. So I hope you have an outstanding October, Taurus, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.
Please check out my other videos that I'm posting to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Pastry Chef, where I'll show you how to make great cakes, desserts, and pastries you can make at home, and I'll give you psychic predictions for each sign of the zodiac throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them, and please be sure to check out the other special videos I'm recording for my Psychic Pastry Chef Vimeo on demand channel. Thanks for watching.